between 3 and 4.
This study shows the relationship between, on the one hand, psychological resources and gaudibility, and on the other hand, academic performance, stress, and risk behaviors in university students. The basic assumption of this model is that psychological resources and gaudibility are independent variables. They are independent variables because they can be modified through interventions, psychological interventions, and that's the reason we portray them as independent, because they are psychological constructs that can be modified. And they affect stress, they affect risk behaviors, and they affect academic performance, of course. We use a number of instruments, one for psychological resources, one for gaudibility, one for perceived stress scale. The other one is called about sex in university students, and finally the Carlos-Or graph and the average. It's the final indicator. We went through a series of models. The first model correlates the independent variables with all the dependent variables. It has all of the possible correlations you can have. And the final model, after some adjustments, shows that gaudibility has a very high and negative factor relationship with perceived stress. That psychological resources also affect positively stress. The psychological resources affect somehow average, and these are the goodness of fitness indices for the four sequential models. We went through a sequence, screening even further as we progress towards this final model. The results indicate that psychological resources are possibly related to gaudibility, while gaudibility was negatively related with stress. In conclusion, this study suggests that gaudibility can be a type of psychological resource acting as a protective factor against perceived stress.
Yes.